International makeup artist Michael Marcus launched his namesake cosmetics line, Michael Marcus, in 1998 after a successful career working for several top retailers. Today, the iconic brand includes luxurious anti-aging skincare and a wide selection of makeup vital for maintaining a youthful glow and creating today's hottest looks. Michael Marcus Skincare bridges the gap between the latest scientific advancements and Mother Nature's very own time-tested ingredients. The powerful botanical boosted products deliver age-defying results through a careful formulation of green ingredients and technology. Michael Marcus Cosmetics is designed to create a smooth, natural complexion with subtle yet radiant colour. This high-quality range includes treatment foundations, pigment-rich powders, lipsticks and glosses in generous proportions. A palette of brilliant colours, hues and shades, customised to complete every woman's individual style, no matter your skin type or your age. Simple and straightforward, affordable and effective, Michael Marcus Cosmetics sets the bar for innovation in today's skincare and cosmetic world. Call Openshop on 13 25 80. Visit us online at openshop.com.au or tap the app. Now, get ready to laugh, learn something new and have a whole lot of fun. Michael Marcus has finally arrived and Openshop gives you exclusive VIP access.
And this is Michael Marcus right here at Openshop. Well, he's not here, it's Steve and I.
Yep.
But we are on sale. Phenomenal deals. Steve, we are talking about melt-free,
yes,
flawless facial.
I know.
You know, so we've got makeup that's not going to melt off when you're out in the sun.
Absolutely.
We've got skincare, so we are talking about 4 pieces of the Michael Marcus, the things that he is famous for, on sale. So we are giving you the best of the best. This is not the old stuff clearing out of the warehouse.
No.
These are hero products.
This is the funny thing. We're bringing you some of the most amazing products, some of the best sellers, some of the most desired and wanted at the lowest seen prices.
Yeah. Incredible.
Absolutely incredible deals for you to enjoy. It's a sale with us. Michael Marcus isn't here, but we're here doing the great deals. And we're glad that we can bring you these kind of pieces at such low prices. Are you ready? Let's just go through the packs quickly. So we've got the 4-piece lifting, firming and tightening. It's what we all need. What a great way to try us out and have a go. And get the exfoliator, the serum, the cream, and the enzyme cleanser as well. Peel rather. Basically, that enzyme on its own is worth $45, $50 on its own.
Absolutely. This is Michael Marcus. We are talking about a product that has 5-star after 5-star reviews. We're talking about a brand that we here at Openshop are giving you, you know, supermarket prices, but this is professional range. This is a range that is used by Michael Marcus on stars and celebrities.
Everywhere. And
he says, get the canvas right first, and then he knows how to make it all pretty, right?
What we love about this is we're bringing you a brand and a name that many of you know about. Michael Marcus is massive internationally. It's not just here in Australia, also very big in America and around the globe. Lots of you are watching right now going, we know about this guy. We know about these products. We're loving it. If you don't know about Michael Marcus, you've got to try these products out because they are the best products at the lowest prices. Let's have a look at the first pack because this is your, this is also the previewing. We're previewing, of course, with the colour now. So this one is the one that's got that melt-free, which is key.
Absolutely, 300437. Brand new colour wheel concealer. It is awesome. You're getting an award-winning primer, thank you very much. Then, of course, you pick your foundation. That's all you got to do. You're getting a powder mineral foundation. Now, you are going to be able to have the colours of your light, your medium tan, and your dark. All you need to do is pick your colour. This is suitable on all skin types. Now, the powder pack on its own, Steve, I've paid $50, $60 with other brands. Listen, I'm going to tell you a story about it later because I've been using it. I was given one to sample. I've just fallen in love with it.
Yeah,
I've fallen in love with the primer and then that powder because it's got the powder puff. It's quick and easy for me to apply.
It's really easy to use and it goes on so easily and it's just high premium products as well, which is great against the skin. And then if it comes to colour that you want as well, we've got this amazing Face Essential collection. Look at those colours. It's got everything that you need. A really great selection. You've got the brush, the mascara, the palettes there together, you know, the eyeshadow prime as well, and the price point for this is ridiculous. Under $40 for the entire collection. Great gift idea.
absolutely phenomenal value. The value there is just incredible. So you've got the blush, you've got the eyes, you've got the eye primer. Then of course you are getting that brush, and you're getting, there is the one other thing that you are getting, which is the shadow that can be turned into an eyeliner with a teeny tiny tad of water.
Yep.
So that is Justine's favourite palette.
Yeah,
palette.
she loves it.
She loves it. She loves the colours.
All the time.
She uses that every single day. Sometimes she mixes a couple of them together, or uses one or uses the other, and we'll get into that with Connie. She's been trying it out as well. Now, guys, we are going to show you how Connie applies makeup, and it is super simple. But before we do, we're going to have a listen to Michael talking about this ingredient which sets this brand apart. It's called Hydra Marine.
I've been going to the Hawaiian Islands for over 20 years, and I've always known there's something magical about it. Mother Nature is constantly replenishing the environment with more trace minerals than anywhere else on the planet because of the active volcanic activity of Kilauea. So you find all those trace minerals in the water, the soil, and the plant life. My Hydra Marine complex starts with the Hawaiian artesian well water, which has more trace minerals in it than any other water on the planet. But we don't stop there. We're using the Hawaiian sea algae extracts. We're also using Hawaiian sea salts in it. And it's so incredible because it's all about delivering those trace minerals to the skin so that it leads to more youthful looking skin. We're not having to chemically enhance every single product that we incorporate it into. And if you're concerned about fighting the signs of aging, you're going to love what the Hydra Marine complex does for you.
Yes, that's the proprietary complex, which is the key, and of course the ingredients that only Michael has, which is why people are loving these products and jumping on the bandwagon to get these amazing pieces that work so well across his entire range, which is why we love it, and which is why you guys love it. It's all these minerals, Hydra Marine, there it is, and of course these beautiful beaches, rich, you know, with sea life, exactly, that looks sensational. There you are on the right, I just saw you.
It is
sunbathing.
It is such a pristine place of natural beauty. The colours are electric. The wildlife, the greens are greener than I've ever seen before. The volcanic soil is rich.
It's rich.
And it's dark, and it's just full of all of the minerals that they're the base. Some of those products, or some of those ingredients, some of those minerals are the base, and the ingredients in these products, which is what sets this brand apart.
Absolutely. This is why people love it, and this is what sets it apart, as you say, and this is why people get these great results when they use these products, because of the extracts and the minerals and vitamins that are jam-packed inside each of one of these, which is why you're going to get those benefits, and this is why your 30-day money-back guarantee is so important. Try these products, get those results. If you're not happy, send it back. We're not happy. So this is, you know, when you put your makeup on, you need to make sure that the makeup's going onto good skin, right? Skin that's obviously going to be looked after and as healthy as possible. This is a great pack to help lift, firm, and tighten the skin.
And they are 3 words that people want when they're buying skincare: lift, firm, tone, and tighten. These are some of Michael's famous hero products, and Michael says, look, I can make everyone look pretty, that's easy, right? But having that great canvas, having that great base means that you feel better about yourself, and then what he does on top, or what you do on top, is so much easier. It really makes it so much easier when your canvas is cleaned, it's exfoliated, so all the dead skin cells are removed, and the exfoliator here, Steve, means that it's also a super fast, it's a really fast system, right? Because of the ingredients. So you're not scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and ending up with red, angry, or kind of, you know, poorer products that do one thing to help the skin, but then affect it in the other way. That's the problem as well. Which is why, you know, trying this out for the first time is going to be great for those of you that have never tried before. Those that have tried it before, you'll be thinking, I know all of this, and you'll be stocking up. I'm going to grab it. It's value.
So the first one we've got is the exfoliator and the cleanser that we've got for you. Which one's the first one here?
The exfoliator, it's a jojoba cleanser.
Yeah.
And it's got vitamin C, alpha and beta hydroxy acid. Now what that does is exfoliates your dead skin cells, aiding and accelerating the natural skin cell renewal process. So not only does it get rid of the dead skin, it helps the fresh new cells come along that little bit better.
Come alive. Then you do the serum and then the cream. So we've got the serum here for you, which is this one here. It's the tightening and lifting and firming. So there's the serum that you've got as well. And then we've got the, that will seal in the moisture. It's obviously a serum that works beautifully because of the smallest amount that's needed. That's the serum. You've then got the tightening moisturizer, which is the light. Whichever one I touch will be the wrong one. So that's all, that's the law of the land.
So that's it with the Hydra Marine.
One.
And the Hydra Marine is a synergistic cocktail of sea extracts that improve your skin's appearance and the bounce in your skin. You know the bounce?
Yeah, oh yeah. Boing. Boing. Cocktail. I heard you say cocktail. And then you've got the exfoliating enzyme peel, which is that one. There we go. It's the enzyme peel.
There we go.
Again, really generous amounts. You know, these are great. 60 mils, 50 mils. These are great. Should we kick off with this one?
Yeah.
The enzyme peel. So basically, this one is pretty famous in the sense that it's a breakthrough. It's an exfoliating enzyme peel. It's designed to give your skin a fresh, radiant glow day after day. And its exfoliant is probably one of the most important steps, as we all know, when it comes to looking after your skincare and part of your regime. If you haven't got a good exfoliator, you're not going to get the results from anything else that you apply to your skin. Again, we go back to the ingredients. We love this, don't we, Gabs? Aloe vera, is it the papain enzyme, the sodium hyaluronate, the Hawaiian nonne extract, the pineapple extract, the lemon extract, orange and papayi fruit extracts, and then the key ingredients, which is the vitamins, rather, A, C, and E. So, you know, we talk about a lot of ingredients that are placed within, and then we get the benefits. This is what it does when it's used. It's the enzyme peel. The enzymes help to gently exfoliate the dead skin cells, reveal a fresh, radiant appearance, bathes the skin in moisture so your skin feels soft and smooth.
So it exfoliates, but yet moisturises in a sense, because we're not scraping and scratching. Let's have a look on Connie. She's going to do it on her arm so we can see how easy it is to apply, how lightweight the formula is, and once you start rubbing for a little bit, you're going to start seeing a little bit of what appears to be peeling, which is actually the dead skin, rubbing away from where it shouldn't be.
Exactly, and this is the key, because this is what you need to do to remove the dead skin cells. Yeah, it's as simple and easy as that, and it works. And it will reveal fresh new skin, which is what you need to rejuvenate.
Okay, so you would then just get, obviously you'd be in your bathroom, so you'd just wash it off or get yourself a damp face cloth and actually just remove that, which is also going to remove the dead skin cells. Now, enzyme peel, results before, results after, phenomenal.
Wow.
Now,
that's our Helen.
That is the back of someone's hand. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about my working hands.
Go on then.
Well, when we get to the product, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it, because I don't have hands for TV. These are working hands, right? I have a mortgage. I don't have a cleaner. I clean. I cook.
Do you?
I renovate.
I know you cook, yeah.
My hands are constantly in water or in the garden. No, they're all. No, I'll tell you why.
They're lovely. Why?
I put some product on.
Oh, here we go.
Which
There's
one
a secret.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
These are not TV hands. I've actually put something on, and Michael Marcus is going to be in my makeup bag forever. It's going to be there for nothing more than putting on my hands. If it's at full price and it's $159 for one product, I'm like, look, at the moment, you know, the budget might not allow for it. At the moment, my budget can allow for this, because this is supermarket shop prices. Right?
Yep.
With professional results. But I'm going to tell you about what products I've got on my hand when we get to it. I am so impressed. The exfoliating enzyme peel is part of this 4-piece pack. It's not just the price for one. You are getting 4 pieces here. The results are there on the screen, before and afters. And these are generally around a 4-week trial period. They're at home. They are not in a clinic. It is what you can do at home without having to have a science degree, without being a beautician, without having to use any machinery or lights or anything. These are topical.
Yeah, and they work after a few weeks with most of you, in the sense that after the right application is used with the right product, you get those results that you can enjoy when your skin absorbs and takes everything that it needs. Now, cleansing is very important. So the exfoliating cleanser that we've got for you as well is the jojoba exfoliating cleanser that we've got for you. It's a hero product as well. It's extraordinarily popular. There it is. No, other one. There we go. And that's what we've got for you now.
He's back to front. He's back at the back of the labels. Now, one thing we need to tell you, this product is made in the US of A, and what that means is they have really high standards of manufacturing, of testing, of ingredients that can be put into skincare, and Michael Marcus certainly does comply with all of that and then some. Michael Marcus Exfoliation Jojoba Cleanser, benefits to you. combination of 3 different acids which help accelerate the natural skin's renewal process. The jojoba beads gently exfoliate that dead skin, gets rid of it and prevents you from clogged pores, reveals fresher, more youthful complexion.
Can I just say, that bottle's blue, and that's why I thought it was blue, because I'm used to seeing the blue bottle.
They're messing with you, Steve. I reckon they purposely did that.
I don't want to do a Justine on you, but, Ash, that was what we normally do. I'm not going to do a Justine, but I'm doing a Justine, because she would do this. And that was
Please
usually...
Please explain.
Justine, a presenter would like to point things out, because in my ear, Ash was like, no, get it right. It's normally in a blue bottle.
Okay.
It's over here now.
They've done a switcheroo. Right, we've done a switcheroo. The ingredients are the important bit, right? The results are the most important, but the ingredients are vitamin C, glycolic acid. We've got the salicylic acid, the lactic acid, and the jojoba beads, which is what helps move that dead skin away. Now, Connie has applied it on her arm. Oh my gosh, I can see the skin. Can I just, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That is the dead skin peeling away from the enzyme peel.
Wow.
And I've got to say, Connie has got the most enviable skin. It is divine. It is beautiful. It is just perfect. So for you to have that much, I can only imagine, God, if you put it on
imagine your arms, Gabs. Oh, we haven't got time for that. We've only got an hour.
Old leather skin over here with 24 layers of fake tan. I can only imagine. I don't think we'd be able to show it on TV what had come off my arm.
No, well, maybe not. We might need a health warning, you know. Do not operate heavy machinery whilst watching this show, you know.
Oh, Steve, you should feel this skin is like, can I say it's like a baby's bottom?
Yeah, you just said it.
It's smooth, well, no, baby's bottom doesn't feel quite that good. It's dewy, it looks beautiful, but it feels, show me the difference between your 2 arms. Oh, look at that. This is the good arm.
Yep.
This is the arm that's going to be good in about 5 minutes. She's going to do the other arm to match. You can't do one without the other. You've got to match them up after the show when we're done. Now,
right, let's do the cleanser now.
Let's look at the cleanser. That was fascinating. You should have seen how much skin came off.
I know. It works. This is the great thing about it. It works, which is why people are loving it. And the smallest amount as well, which is amazing.
Okay.
Brilliant product.
So cleanser, just mix it, just a little tad of water to make an emulsification. And cleansing is the most important factor in your skincare regime. So the third factor that actually ages your skin after smoking and sun damage is clogged pores or unclean skin. So cleansing is imperative. The most important thing now, some people do it twice a day, Steve. You can use this product twice a day, regardless of your skin type. If you're oily, if you're dry, if you're premenopause, postmenopause, teenager, this is suitable for all skin types.
Yep, and this is a key part of the regime that we're offering you in this 4-pack that we've got, and it's going to work brilliantly. You've seen the results already, and if you have never bought a Michael Marcus piece before, this is a great way of trying out some of the best, if not the best products that he's got for less than $45. And then, of course, once you've done the exfoliation, once your skin's prepared and ready, you then offer the moisturizing, and this is when it can help get the results you can expect after 4 weeks. So again, it hydrates in the most fabulous way, it nourishes brilliantly, helps with those fine lines, it lifts and it plumps, especially with the tightening serum that we've got as well. This is why getting this pack together gets you prepared before and after.
Isn't that brilliant? I mean, the before and afters are phenomenal. They are real, they are in-home. This is not a salon treatment. This is salon quality treatment that you do at home without needing to learn any new techniques, right? It's easy, it's achievable.
It's achievable, and also I guess the problem that people have, which I completely understand, is there's a lot of products out there, there's a lot of different people doing and claiming different things, and we are basically giving you a chance to get something with a brand and name that you can trust. Michael is huge in America, massive here in Australia as well, and basically it's down to the key ingredients. Look at those. The Hawaiian artisan water, the sea salt, the algae, the lychee, great in a drink, but also good in this. A vitamin C and B complex, lychee martini, lovely, Gabs. Caffeine, I like that in the morning after my lychee martinis. You've got the niacinamide, the superoxide, something or other, the argan oil. And argan oil is a key ingredient, with those are so good.
Hydrating.
Tamarind oil, the cocoa oil, and the arbutin. Look, these are the key ingredients that help these products work. Firming, lifting, it's your chance to get that tightening that you want in the right areas, and basically it bathes the skin, moisture that lasts, tightens the appearance of the sagging skin, improves the appearance of skin elasticity, even appearance of skin tone for evens rather the appearance.
It is the Hydra Marine, Steve, which is what sets this brand apart. It is the lifting, the toning, the tightening, but also the brightening, right? And in the before and afters, you saw it. It was phenomenal, the results. This is an in-home, inexpensive at this price, ladies and gents. Steve was right when he said before, don't be swayed by the price. He said, you know, you kind of...
I don't blame you. I mean, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to certain products, beauty products and products that you want to invest in, you know, if it's too lower a price, I sometimes think, oh, well, I'll go a bit high, I'm questioning, I need to spend more. You don't need to spend more. All you've got to do is understand what's inside. And that's what we're here for, Gabby, you know? We're here to explain what's inside, how it works, the results you've seen, and then you can trust it and buy it like hundreds of thousands of other women.
Absolutely. Now, Connie, how does your beautiful skin feel? Because it looks gorgeous.
It actually feels really nice. The best way for me to describe it is like, you know, in the morning when you have your coffee and you feel awake?
Yes.
This is, my skin feels awake.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, it feels
That's
nice.
great.
It looks beautiful, it looks dewy, it looks fresh. I mean, this is Michael Marcus. These are the products that people say are their must-have products. This is the 4-piece lifting, firming and tightening pack. Now, after this, we're going to have a look at colours, but you're going to have to be quick because at that price, $44.95, $13.25.80. Grab yourself a pack, grab 2. 30-day money-back guarantee.
Amazing, under $45. An absolutely essential pack, and we've got more to do on the other side of this.
Literally, strangers ask me, oh, you just got back from vacation, you look great. You know, have you been in the sun? What are you doing? Your face looks wonderful. Did you get some work done? And it's all due to my makeup that I use.
It is hard to find products as I get older that work for me personally. My skin tends to be oily, and so I really have to watch the products that I apply to it. And I want to be pleased and not have to worry about when I apply my makeup. Michael Marcus, all of his products are easy, covered up my imperfections, flaws, the age spots. I don't have to wonder from one day to the next whether they're going to work for me because I know they are.
We're so careful about what we're putting on our skin, and one of the nice things is it kind of does more than just it's more than wearing makeup. It's also helping work on your skin and keep you young and fresh and young looking.
Michael Marcus's products live up to the promise. They live up to the hype, and a lot of products just don't, you know, they don't come through. He knows what's going into his products. He knows how they're being managed, and you can tell. I mean, it's very, very important to know what I'm putting on my skin. And the fact that the products are all made in the USA just shows me that the best of the best is being used.
Well,
welcome back. Sorry, Gabs.
Yeah, we're both excited because we're talking about it in the break. I was like, this next one is a great kit. This is what I've got on my hands.
Yes, this is the secret.
This is the secret.
So you're talking about your hands and you're saying that obviously, you know, they're working hands.
Look, they're not TV hands. But, you know, I thought this morning, I thought, you know what? I thought, I've been using this on my face. I'm going to, look, they're not TV hands, but they're that much better, because I put some primer and I put some powder on my hands. So if I had to do a jewellery show, Steve, I can tell you I'm going to be grabbing this kit to have in my toolbox. Because the other thing is look, I've got on a dark dress. Now, if this was going to come off anywhere, it would be all over this dress. Yeah. So we are talking about melt free.
This is the key.
So when you're putting stuff on your hands, you don't want it coming off on your clothes. You don't want it on your bench top. No. You don't want it on someone else's jacket. If I said, how are you?
How are you? Give me a hug. Oh, get off.
Yeah, and I don't want it.
Don't need that.
Melt free.
You go for a swim.
It's
You're
great.
All fine.
It's great. This is great. Okay, so what you're getting is you are getting a 4-piece. You're getting a primer, which I used on my hands, but of course this was made for the face. The concealer wheel. There are so many shades in that concealer wheel, and I did use a couple on my little nicks in my fingers. I'll show you that. Yep. You're getting the powder. I love the powder. It comes with a powder puff. Guess what that means? Super quick, super fast application. I'm into any speedy. I don't have time to be fluffing about, but you are getting the brushes. Now the brushes, you've got the finer brush, and you've got the thicker, fluffier brush, which doesn't waste as much much product. So when you're using the powders, you use a thick brush. When you're using the primer or the concealer, you use that finer, denser brush.
There's your colours. All you got to choose whether you're a light, medium tan or a dark. Once you've chosen that, you're going to get the right concealer as well. Everything comes together. It's all sorted for you.
Yep.
So just choose which shade you want to go for. So the prime, Gabby. This is the secret. This is what we just talked about. And this is what Michael's famous for, because it's the kind of base, isn't it? This is the results that people are getting with the primer.
She looks airbrushed finish, or it looks like it's been Photoshop finished. So what you're getting is a beautiful mattifying finish.
Yes, that's it.
Because the primer allows your makeup to stay on all day. It's not going to dust off. It's not going to, fly off out in the wind like some other brands may do. It's an all-day, that's a before and after half a face. Now, that's a really big contrast there. Before the prime, after the prime. It makes your peers, your
spelt
pores.
wrong. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. I was too excited about trying to tell you about it because I love this. It makes your pores appear smaller. Did you hear what I said? Or are you still worrying about the after?
It's ER, not R. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Just
grammatics. It makes your pores appear smaller. Here are the benefits. Helps increase your foundation coverage and helps your foundation wear all day long. It's lightweight and sheer coverage when used alone, because you can just use this like a bit of a blur, right? With no makeup.
Yep.
It's heat and humidity resistant, thank you Michael Marcus, and it's transfer resistant. Like I just popped my hand on your beautiful dark jacket here.
And there's no transfer. And
so what that also means is, when you see someone, you give them a kiss.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a kiss now, but he deserves a kiss, but I won't give him a kiss now. When you give someone a kiss and they're wearing a white t-shirt,
yes,
and you step back and you think, oh my God, how embarrassing, I can see my makeup on their, or on their shirt.
I just kiss people with no shirts on, I think you're fine. Anyway, this is a great pack that for $39.95 is obviously going to be something that we think you'll love and use again and again. You'll be wondering how you did without this, right?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Connie's got it for us. It's easy to apply.
Okay, and it's fast to apply. So Connie's using one of the brushes. You're getting this brush. You're getting two brushes. Connie, what colour would you be?
I'm using the medium.
Okay, so medium or medium tan. Now, when you order your colour of your foundation, we will give you the matching according primer. Yeah. Right? Now just remember, you can use primer on its own. It's known in the industry as a bit of a blur. Yeah. So what it does is makes your pores appear smaller. It gives you that beautiful, flawless finish and stops your face from being a bit of a sweaty mess.
It's a base, isn't it?
It's a base.
Yeah, so it's to get you ready to obviously, be prime, and then you're ready to obviously apply, and you can basically feel confident, I think, Gabby, which is the importance.
It means your makeup's going to last all day.
It's not going to transfer, as we talked about. It's going to make your makeup last a long time.
Yep.
Let's show some befores and afters as well.
Okay.
Oh, we've got one, sorry, of Connie as well. Okay. So obviously we took a shot of Connie before, and now we've got the primer on.
Right, that is it right there, Steve. We are mattifying your skin. So if you are sweaty, if it is humid, if it is summer, you do not want your makeup sliding off. You don't want to go and kiss your guest or client or Christmas Day guest, and you're transferring your face onto their clothes.
Totally. I mean, it's something that you really don't want to see. It's so embarrassing, but I think that looks fantastic. The colour chart is obviously important. Light, medium tan or dark. Choose which one that you want, and then of course it all applies together for you. Connie's using the medium tan, and she's applying it now. And again, you've got the brush, which is brilliant, and it's just so easy to do. I love the way it goes on.
Yeah. But you've also got the powder puff.
This is it.
You've got both. I use the powder puff. So on my hands, look, I didn't use the brush.
No.
I don't have time to brush.
No.
I just grabbed the powder puff, which is in the bottom of the little compact.
It's in the little poppy out thingy.
Like that. I was not careful. I was not diligent. I was very, as I like things done fast. But I just thought, I'm going to test this out on my hands.
You fast? No.
I'm not saying they're hands that are ready to model, but I'm saying they're far better than what they look like this morning. Look at this. Look at these little cuts and nicks here.
Yes.
Where's the camera? I've got these little, I don't know, I was cleaning something.
What was that? Cleaning up?
I scratched something, or I might have burnt it cooking. I don't know.
Did you get into a fight?
Never. Never. No. I might have walked the dog and thrown it. Look, put it this way. It was a little cut, little scratches, and I just got the concealer and I dabbed it on there.
I couldn't see it till you pointed it out. There we go. So that's how the concealer works.
So imagine what it's going to do to your face. Imagine your neck. And this is something that you want to take down onto your neckline because you don't want that two-tone.
Yep.
And at this price, You can afford to be.
I think with Michael, I've spoken to him about this last time he was here. When you put this on, it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup. It doesn't feel like it's being caked on. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, which is what you might be happy for. Just have that look. And then, of course, you can apply other if you wanted to as well. So, again, let's have a look and see with before and after, I think.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
That was quick, too. And Connie just did it with the brush. Her skin looks fresh.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
It looks flawless.
Yep.
It looks just beautiful.
It's like photoshopped. It's just gorgeous.
And, you know, look, Connie did not go down onto her neck area. However, there's not much. She's got beautiful skin. For anyone who's got sun-damaged skin, you know, in the age spots and all the rest, I would suggest taking it down. And makeup artists like Michael Marcus do suggest you do that if you need coverage. Connie doesn't. Right? Her skin looks beautiful. Now,
I think it's gorgeous. And I tell you what, you know, this is obviously a great little pack we've got for you because of the colour wheel and the concealer wheel that we've got. All these different colours. This one here, where are we?
No.
Oh, no, sorry, it's over there.
Now,
there
that's the concealer wheel. Now, depending on what your issues are, I'm just going to say this.
Yes.
You have got options. You might have had a spray tan, you might need it that little bit darker. It might be in winter time and you need it that little bit lighter. It may be that you've got a blemish on your face. It may be that you just want to cover up a heavy line, you know, the lines around your mouth. You can choose, or you could mix two together. It could be that you want to cover up a little scratch on your arm.
What's Connie using over there at the moment then, Connie? What are you using? Because
I'm mixing two colours.
Two colours. Let's
so
have a look.
I'm using a darker tone because my skin's a little bit on the warmer side. So I'm using just this.
Oh, there it is.
Just this one here. And I'm mixing it with the warmer tone.
Ooh.
So I can sort of match it for my skin, which is really good with this pack because doesn't matter what colour you are.
I like that.
You can
I
match.
like that. The brush is included, isn't it? So you can do that.
You're getting two brushes, Steve?
Absolutely.
Two brushes. And look, you know, if you are a brush user, you've got those professional brushes there. Now, concealer is there to cover up your darkness, your dark circles around your eyes. You may have age spots, you may have pigmentation spots, you may have pimples, you may have scarring. So concealers are brilliant. This is an easy to put on palette because you've got the colour wheel, but they're in those little piece of the pie. So you can actually use your finger or you can use that brush. You don't have to use the brush, but of course professionals do.
But I love how Connie's just mixed them up so you can just get that right shade for you, because the colours that I see there on that wheel look like they could work on most skin types, but if you want to really perfect it to be the right colour for you for whatever reason, you can obviously do what Connie did, which is great. And again, look at that before and after.
Your skin looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Professional results at supermarket
prices, that's it.
But I mean, for a colour wheel concealer with that many different colours, I'd expect to pay about somewhere between $25 and $40. It's one of the products, and it's Michael Marcus. It is made in the USA. These are not cheap products. This is Openshop's clearance sale. These are not old stock or the old stock that he's got new stuff coming in. This is from his last event. And if you have a look on his website, the prices of just one of those products alone are more in US dollars than the whole complete clearance pack here. Absolutely phenomenal.
It's true. And actually, I'll encourage you guys, go to michaelmarcus.com, look at the prices, look at the products, and you'll see the difference. All you got to do right now is choose whether it's the light medium, medium tan, or the dark, and you can grab this pack, 300437. Call us on 132580 or go to openshop.com.au. Grab it whilst you can, because at these prices, they're going to sell out. We've got more to do for you on the other side of this.
Literally, strangers ask me, oh, you just got back from vacation. You look great. You know, have you been in the sun? What are you doing? Your face looks wonderful. Did you get some work done? And it's all due to my makeup that I use.
It is hard to find products as I get older that work for me personally. My skin tends to be oily, and so I really have to watch the products that I apply to it. And I want to be pleased and not have to worry about when I apply my makeup. Michael Marcus, all of his products are easy, covered up my imperfections, flaws, the age spots. I don't have to wonder from one day to the next whether they're going to work for me, because I know they are.
We're so careful about what we're putting on our skin, and one of the nice things is it kind of does more than just it's more than wearing makeup. It's also helping work on your skin and keep you young and fresh and young looking.
Michael Marcus's products live up to the promise. They live up to the hype. And a lot of products just don't, they don't come through. He knows what's going into his products. He knows how they're being managed. And you can tell. I mean, it's very, very important to know what I'm putting on on my skin. And the fact that the products are all made in the USA just shows me that the best of the best is being used.
Welcome back to this very exciting, very special Michael Marcus sale show that we are doing. We've been bringing you some great pieces, if not some of the best pieces that he's got available at the lowest prices we've done. And we're now going to move on to a brilliant eye and face essentials collection. Now, this one we're all very excited about because this is something that I think all of you will be able to use, and the quality again of the products and the price that we are doing, it just doesn't make sense, guys. $39.95. Look at the entire pack that you're getting with us. This is incredible. So, 2 blush and bashful and too much. That's what we've got for you.
Yeah, they're the bigger. See the bigger colour palettes? They're the bigger ones.
They're the bigger ones.
They're the big ones.
Okay. The Shadow Prime. Now, we're going to talk about that in detail in a moment. That's the key, isn't it?
That's
going to keep your eyeshadow all night.
Eyeshadow on all day is important, Steve,
Oh,
because
I
you
know.
take a lippy, you pop a lippy in your handbag.
Yep.
You do not pop your eyeshadow palette in your handbag, right? It's not something you touch up in the toilets at lunchtime, ladies, is it?
No.
It's something that you know you're going to take it with you if you go on holidays, but otherwise it stays at home.
Absolutely. And we've got 6 eyeshadows in, I love these names, Fairy, Cheap, Seductive, Uptight, Flawless, and Moonvalicious.
I think there might be a bit of a pun. I think there might be a bit of a pun there because it is far from cheap in terms of the ingredients that are put into this. This is triple filtered.
Justine uses one of those. Which one? Cheap?
She uses the Peachy Peach,
The Peachy
top
Peach.
Peachy
She loves
Peach.
that.
That's a really nice neutral colour with a little bit of warmth in there. Now, we're talking about triple milled. So what we're talking about is super fine.
Super fine premium.
Which means that blending works beautifully if you are doing 2 colours, if you are doing 3 colours. But the key is the eye primer. As Steve said, you want your eyeshadow to last all day, and it's really important because you're spending time putting eyeshadow on. So Shadow Prime benefits, holds your shadow in place, keeps your shadow from creasing, really important, makes your eyeshadow more vibrant, and it is long wearing. So if you're going out from the morning through to the night, check out the results without prime and with prime. So what it means is application is a little bit easier because your colour goes on better. You need to use less of the product. So in fact, you're getting more bang for your buck long term.
Absolutely. It enhances the shadow as well. I mean, look at that after 4 hours.
So I'm looking at on the left, it's without, and on the right, it is with. The with after 8 hours looks like it was just freshly put on,
It looks exactly like it has been. Look, this is, like you just said, a great way of longevity from your shadow, but also maintaining the look that you want when you go out to stay with you throughout the day. We all know that you want that, but for obvious reasons, after 4, 6, 8 hours, it's going to diminish, not with the primer. I think this is great. So Connie's doing it for us now. So this is how you apply it. Obviously, I mean, you tell me, Gabs, it's exactly the same as applying the shadow, but you do the primer first, right?
And look, you're getting a brush with it, ladies. So don't worry about how will I do this or how am I supposed to apply it. You are getting a professional grade brush to apply it. Just pop it on like you would a base. Think of it as a base. Now, it is also going to make the pores and the lines and the creases and the folds appear less prominent because it's that blur. So you're not going to get the sweaty eye look. Have you ever seen it? People's eyes look a little bit oily almost.
Well, but also the lines that can also be pointed out when you put on the shadow. But this is a great way of getting rid of that and then covering it. Fills it in, that's it.
It fills in. Think of it as a bit of a filler. So if you're filling, right, then what you pop on top, you need less product, the colours look more vibrant. Connie, what are you going to choose?
I'm going to start with, I think it's Justine's favourite.
Justine's favourite.
Cool. Or the peachy colour, nice.
Peachy nude, it's a nude, Steve.
Yep.
It's a peachy nude.
Peachy nude.
It's a nudie. And I think, I think that we need day colours, we need night colours, and the colours that are in this palette really do suit a lot of different skin tones, individually or blended.
But I think Michael's really good with his colours. I think he chooses the colours, the right colours, you know.
Well, he's a makeup artist.
I know, he knows his stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Those Hollywood celebs, they ain't going to put up with any old makeup being put on their face. They want to, they probably have their makeup, some of them, be put on, say, at 12 o'clock in the day, and they may have a red carpet event at 6 or 7 o'clock that night. This is where Michael Marcus knows his stuff.
Second colour.
The Eye and Face Essentials collection comes with the eye primer, which we saw. You've got the palette there, which you've got 2 of the cheek colours and 6 of the eye colours there that Connie's popping on with the brush. Now, You will be getting the, also there's
Get the mascara and you get the liner brown brush
I
as
made
well.
a mistake. I said you get the eye brush. I said you get the eye brush with it for the, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get the eye brush. You get the eye brush with, you get the brush with the other one. You get the brush with the one that I use, the concealer. Yeah, you get a different brush with this one. So, look, you can use your finger. You don't have to use a brush, but you can use a brush.
What's this brush?
That brush is a
liner
chisel brush.
and brow brush.
That brush is for this baby here
Right.
that you're getting as part. So,
which we're getting to.
you're getting that in the pack. That will turn into a liner. You can use it dry, or you can dip your brush in a little tiny bit of water.
Yeah.
So you pop it on top of the eye to make your cat eyes.
Yeah.
You can pop it underneath the eye. If you wear false eyelashes, ladies, you're going to need that black. We'll get to that in a minute.
What's Connie up to now?
Gee, you're
She's
good,
doing
Connie.
well.
Gee, that colour's... Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
There we go.
And did you see it? Look, she hasn't used a lot of it.
No.
But it's the prime
I love that.
really brings out.
It brings out the colour but maintains it. Obviously, we could
Holds
we could sit here for 8 hours and come back and see, but we won't do that.
No.
Do you mind, Connie, just sitting there for 8 hours?
Well, look, if they brought in the drink cart, we could probably sit
Oh,
here.
I know.
Look, what would we talk about for 8 hours, Steve?
Oh, we'd find something, Gabs. We'd find something to talk about. Let's have a look before and after again that we've got. Oh, that's gorgeous.
You know, it's gorgeous, but it's so natural. It doesn't look caked. It doesn't look, it looks light. It doesn't look, it is matte, but it's not, doesn't make her skin look dry.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Chewy. But it's also, as we said before, Michael's piece is obviously wearing makeup, but it doesn't look like you're wearing loads of makeup, which I think is key for Michael. And it's a secret to have, obviously, that fantastic look that you want from makeup without looking like you're wearing makeup. It's a fine line. It's hard to do, but when it's done properly, those are the kind of results you get.
So when you want makeup to just look like that heavy, you know, nightwear makeup, well, you're just going to put on another layer of the foundation. You're just going to put on more of the shadow, heavier blush. You could be doing chiseling with the blush. When in doubt, ladies, just go more. Now, the cake eyeliner is an amethyst black colour. It looks black, but it's actually got a little bit of that purple tone to it.
I love that.
It's actually really soft, Steve.
It's great because it works beautifully against most ages, you know?
Look, they say that as we age, we should go against the black and try and get more of the violet.
Yes.
This is certainly not violet looking to me. I think it's black, but it's got the tones to give you that freshness. But it's also smudge resistant.
Yes.
And it's long wearing, and it is...
Helps against the heat and humidity that we talked about before. That's the last thing you want. When you've got the heat, humidity, and the sweaty days, it's going to be resistant towards that as well, which is going to keep that look, you know, for longer. And as we're banging into summer now, this is great.
It can be a real drama makeup if you're out in the sun, if you're at a picnic, if you're at a barbecue, if you're at a Christmas Day function and you're standing around in the sun. You can feel like you're melting, and you often see women dabbing their face with tissues to try and absorb that excess. This is going to alleviate that because, of course, you've got that eye primer. Now, you are going to get the brush that you just saw Connie using, and as well as the brush, you are going to get that cake eyeliner. So we haven't even gotten to the mascara still.
No, we haven't. Or the blush.
Or the blush.
Oh my gosh. Right, mascara and blush. Let's do some. Which one first? Mascara or blush do you want to do?
I reckon we go mascara.
Mascara.
I reckon we finish off the eyes because your eyes just look beautiful.
They do. Beautiful, really
Beautiful. Now, the mascara takes your lashes to their fullest potential, ladies. That's what we want.
Yeah.
With buildable volume. So what that means is, if you're like me, I do one layer, wait for it to dry.
Yes.
5 minutes or so, I do a second layer. This actually dries super fast.
It does.
You don't have to wait that 5 minutes. Because it's buildable, you can wait 30 seconds and do a second build. Right? Yeah. This is non-flaky, it's fragrance-free, it's paraben-free, it's vegan-friendly, it's Michael Marcus made in the USA. This is quality assured.
Absolutely, and you're buying with confidence and it just looks great. I mean, these prices are low because obviously, you know, he does it through us at Openshop, and obviously, you know, he basically doesn't have the overheads that other stores can have, and obviously the marketing and that kind of thing, and he's got a successful brand that people keep coming back to. So that's why it works brilliant at these low prices.
Cult products. So Michael Marcus is the makeup artist to the stars, but of course he says, get the canvas, perfect, and I can make that magic happen with the colour and the products that we are delivering you here today in this pack. 300438. Have a look at those eyes. 5 minutes work,
Wow.
$1 million. You look stunning.
Yeah.
We haven't even done the blush yet,
Oh
Steve.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Oh, look.
Easily done for less than $40. I mean, that's just one application. I mean, it's just brilliant how much, you know, used. I mean, these are going to last for months. I think this is great. Okay, what's next? We've got the blush now.
We've got the blush now.
Okay.
Now, you are getting 2 different colours, so you can use them individually or you can use the darker as a little teeny tiny bit of a,
Yes.
you could use the darker one as a little bit of a contour or a little bit of a bronzer. Now, the trick with that I've learnt through the makeup artist here, Steve,
Yep.
is when you put on your blush,
Yeah.
you're supposed to smile at yourself in the mirror.
Are you?
Yeah. So see your apples. See the
Yes.
apples there.
Yes.
You need your blush on the apples. See the apples there.
Yeah.
You need
If
your blush on your
if
apples.
you're all misery guts, it doesn't work, does it? In the morning when I see them in makeup, most mornings I'm like, morning. I'm like.
No, what happens is, if you've got the blush down lower, it sits on your cheekbones, below your cheekbones. You want them on your apples and on your cheekbones.
Gorgeous.
Stunning. Oh my gosh, stunning.
Wow.
Absolutely.
$39.95.
Now, Connie has used a little teeny tiny bit of blush
for the
on her lips.
Just to finish off the whole look.
Just to finish off the look, because this, look, all you need is a little bit of gloss, ladies, or of course you could do a really big banging colour to take, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Connie, I want you to, I know
Let's
Jen did
take her
beautiful
out.
makeup on me today, but I want you to do my makeup.
Yeah.
You did that so
And mine.
quickly. And you,
Yeah, I'm not missing out. What are you laughing at?
okay, oh, you look good. That
Gorgeous.
colour. So you used 2 colours on the eye, did you?
I used all 3 on this
oh,
side.
all 3?
Yeah. I built it up.
Oh, now, where would you use the
white one I would probably put just to highlight the brow bone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'd do something like that.
Oh, look at that.
So we're talking about a palette that allows you
Does
to also
everything.
highlight. Give me a look at that, how that looks up with in the mirror. Oh my God, you look
Wow.
sensational.
Love it.
$40, unbelievable value. We are talking about Michael Marcus quality at Openshop prices. It should be $149. Here is your chance to get to the phone. 13, 25, 80.
Gotta do it.
Grab yourself a pack. Great gift for somebody throughout the year. This is incredible value. We're going to give you a chance to get to the phones or openshop.com.au. We're going to show you a clip and we'll be back in a moment.
International makeup artist Michael Marcus launched his namesake cosmetics line, Michael Marcus, in 1998 after a successful career working for several top retailers. Today, the iconic brand includes luxurious anti-aging skincare and a wide selection of makeup vital for maintaining a youthful glow and creating today's hottest looks. Michael Marcus Skincare bridges the gap between the latest scientific advancements and Mother Nature's very own time-tested ingredients. The powerful botanical boosted products deliver age-defying results through a careful formulation of green ingredients and technology. Michael Marcus Cosmetics is designed to create a smooth, natural complexion with subtle yet radiant colour. This high-quality range includes treatment foundations, pigment-rich powders, lipsticks and glosses in generous proportions. A palette of brilliant colours, hues and shades, customised to complete every woman's individual style, no matter your skin type or your age. Simple and straightforward, affordable and effective, Michael Marcus Cosmetics sets the bar for innovation in today's skincare and cosmetic world. Call Openshop on 13 25 80. Visit us online at openshop.com.au or tap the app. Now, get ready to laugh, learn something new and have a whole lot of fun. Michael Marcus has finally arrived and Openshop gives you exclusive VIP access.
I don't know about you, Gabs. I want to go for a swim.
Same.
Don't you look?
Take me there. Take me
Shall
there.
we go in?
I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go back to Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii and I would go back there in a heartbeat. It is beautiful. It is pristine. The colours are like nothing else I've ever seen.
Sold it to me.
Oh my gosh, it is the greenest of greens. Everything's lush.
Let's do a show
healthy.
from there. Let's pitch it. We'll do a Michael Marcus cosmetic show from Hawaii, because that's where he gets his inspiration from.
Hydra Marine.
Done.
They are ingredients that only he has. And that is what sets this brand apart. Now, they're not cheap ingredients. They are frightfully expensive, but he doesn't discriminate. They are in everything. And of course, his products, Michael Marcus products, are made in the USA, which have really strict
restrictions and rules about
regulations.
distribution, how much exactly the ingredients that you use, and the fact that they're made in there is giving you the confidence that you can get
quality
with the products that are sold in America, and then of course here as well. Let's give you a recap. So start with the skincare that we've got for you down here. This is the 4-piece lifting, firming and tightening skin that we've got for you. We've got the cleanser, the exfoliating cleanser that you need. We've got the day and night serum, which is the Hydra Marine we just talked about, which is brilliant. The Hydra Marine Tightening Moisturizer as well. We've got those that are brilliant. And we've got the enzyme peel. So basically the combination of probably 4 of his best-selling products.
The heroes.
The heroes for you, together in one pack. This is the kind of product that I can just see it now. Loads of you will be buying this because you've already got some. Some of you have got some of this. You're restocking. And those of you that haven't got any of these, jump on the bandwagon and enjoy.
It's an opportunity to try this phenomenon. It is a brand that sells in home shopping around the world. Now,
everywhere.
it is a brand that if you have a look on Michael's website, for one product out of the 4-piece, just one, you're going to pay way more than $44.95. We are going to send this to you for free. So for 4 payments, if you want to give it a go, $11.24. We're saying give it a go because we are giving you the Openshop guarantee. 30 days, love it, or send it back. It's a love it or return it.
Honestly, guys, I couldn't push that 30-day return policy more than with this show. Give it a go. If you don't like it, send it back. Give it a go because I don't want you to miss out. And you could miss out at these prices, especially when these are already popular. Now, we then moved on to the flawless face. We love this, don't we? Because of, melting here. This is great.
Okay, so in the flawless face, this is the melt-free flawless face. You're getting a primer. Super important. You're getting the foundation. Choose your foundation. You're getting 2 brushes, and of course you're getting that concealer.
Just choose your colour,
Choose your colour, and we will match the primer to the foundation colour. Light, medium tan, and dark. Remember, regardless of your skin type, whether you are sensitive, whether you are oily, whether you are dry, this is a universal product that's going to work on all skin types, on women and on men. So if there are the guys that are using that little bit of blemish, the little bit of concealer, or whether you're using the primer as a bit of a blur. You might be a bloke and you think, I want my skin to look a bit better, but I don't want to wear makeup.
No.
Right? That primer is incredible. Give it a go. Give it a go.
Michael talked to me about that. He said, if you ever want to wear some makeup but not want to look like you're wearing makeup, in case I have to go and do something with work outside and whatever else, I don't want people to know I'm wearing makeup. He told me this is the product that works.
Exactly. Now, what it's going to do is mattify your face. It's going to make your pores appear smaller. It's going to stop that slide, that sweat, and that really greasy look on your face. Connie has got the medium to fair. She's also got the colour pack. So that's another SKU that we're going to show you in a moment. Medium tan. And look, she's only popped it on her face, Steve. She didn't actually pop it down on her neck because Connie's skin is beautiful. If you've got skin like mine and you've had a little bit of time in the sun when you shouldn't have.
That's all right.
You need to, and at those prices,
blend it in.
If you're paying $200 for a jar of, which you can.
Easily.
You're thinking, I don't want to be using it all the way. You're concentrating on your face. This makes it affordable to be able to use for the special occasions wherever you need it, even on your hands where I've popped it today.
Which I love. This is one pack. The other pack is the base essentials. And this is basically a full face that we've got. This is, let's have a look. So this one's the whole palette that you've got. The highliner got the shadow, the prime that's there as well. Remember the prime for the eyeshadow, which I love, the mascara. This is the one that we really like to see you put on, Connie, because it just transformed all of a sudden a brilliant plain look into all this colour, into this vibrancy. It was just gorgeous.
But so you look like you've had a professional, like you've said, I want makeup, but I want it to look really expensive.
Yeah.
She could put on an evening gown now.
Off she goes.
And off she goes.
Absolutely. Bring her a glass or something.
Stunning, stunning. Enhancing her natural beauty with this quality product. It's not overdone. However, if you did want really heavy night makeup, because you've got the primer, guess what? Do a second layer of that foundation. Do a second layer of that eyeshadow colour. And the colours will be brighter because of that primer,
because it's gonna make what you put on top of it stand out for a longer period of time and give you the fresh look all day, which is why people love it. And then we added a bit to the lip, didn't we, as well?
She did. She added a little bit of the blush to
that.
her lip, just from the palette straight onto her lip, and she looks gorgeous, beautiful.
Beautifully done.
This is $149 worth of value for $39.95. If you use Easy Pay, Afterpay, it is $9.99, delivered for free.
Yeah, this is the key as well. And as I keep banging on, we've said this all day, 30-day money-back guarantee. Please, please, please use it. If you get this home and you don't like it, send it back for a refund. It's not a problem. These price points we've got for you today. To do this again is going to be next to impossible. We'll do our very best, of course, we'll try, but stock up and grab these. Those that love it, you'll be coming through. Those who have never tried it before, give it a go. With the price points being so low and the free delivery and the money-back guarantee, there's never been a better time to get the Michael Marcus name brand that everyone trusts and loves worldwide.
Triple milled powders.
This is the key.
Super, super fine, rich in pigment. You know, I can't stress enough the quality. It's phenomenal. You've got nothing to lose. You are getting a money-back guarantee. Now, Connie, you look gorgeous. Thank you. So much. Thank you for showing us how easy it was to pop on. And I reckon we should go for a dip. What do you reckon?
Let's go for a dip.
Let's go.
I really fancy going for a swim. Bye, guys. We're going for a swim.